One question, not regarding trade, sorry, but regarding Ukraine. You know that there is this discussion happening between the US and Russia regarding the situation in Ukraine. Could you give us a statement?
Listen, on any agreement we need Ukraine to have its agency, to own the peace deal, whatever it is. So our position has been clear from the outset. The ceasefire is there on the table. It has been there since March. And between the outcome on the battlefield, between the peace deal, it's only one person. It's Mr. Putin. It's the butcher in the Kremlin that stands between President Trump and the peace deal, that stands between EU's support for that. So it's pretty straightforward. It's not about US, it's not about Ukraine, it's not about EU, it's about Russia not agreeing to any kind of conditions for now. So we regard the development in the last few days as constructive. Just have to maintain, the level of actions that we have had. Transatlantic unity, first of all, support for Ukraine, weakening Russia, and making sure ourselves that we as NATO and EU are strong in defense, deterrence, and security.
So do you think that this American peace plan is good enough for Ukraine?
I'm not going to comment. As I said, there are aspects that relate NATO and the EU, so I think we have been quite clear about that, but we fully support achieving peace that works for Ukraine and that works for all of us. Thank you.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.